IPOB commends Biafrans over successful 30th May Biafran Heroes, Remembrance Day. Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Friday, commended Biafrans over the successful 30 May Biafran Heroes Day celebration done in memory of Biafrans, who sacrificed their lives during the Biafran-Nigerian Civil War, in which scores of Biafrans were massacred by the federal troops. Making the commendation through her spokesperson, Emma Powerful, the movement extended her congratulations to Biafrans, supporters of Biafra, inhabitants of Biafra, and advocates of Biafra freedom for their complete adherence to this year's sit-at-home in Biafra land. IPOB commemorates the massacre of more than 6 million Biafrans killed during the genocidal conflict from 1967 to 1970. The noble family and the great indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, skillfully led by the prophet of our era, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, extend their congratulations to Biafrans, supporters of Biafra, inhabitants of Biafra, and advocates of Biafra freedom for their complete adherence to this year's sit-at-home in Biafra land. IPOB commemorates the massacre of more than 6 million Biafrans killed during the genocidal conflict from 1967 to 1970. IPOB leadership expresses gratitude to IPOB members who organized Biafrans to observe a sit-at-home in tribute to our heroes and heroines. We also express gratitude to those who greatly aided in this year's successful tribute to our Biafran heroes and heroines. We express gratitude to Biafrans across all Biafra states, particularly in Abia, Anambra, Enugu, Imo, Ebonyi, Rivers, Cross River, Delta, and Akwa Ibom, as well as the Biafran clans in Edo, Benue, and Kogi states for adhering to the sit-at-home. We extend our congratulations to Biafrans abroad who took to the streets to raise awareness in their countries. IPOB leaders extend congratulations to IPOB in India, Japan, Australia, South Africa, Singapore, Ivory Coast, Indonesia, Malaysia, Cambodia, Taiwan, Thailand, Italy, America, UK, Israel, South Korea, China, Gabon, Austria, Hong Kong, Spain, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Holland, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Sweden, Brazil, Senegal, Liberia, and numerous other European, Asian, North American, South American, Australian, African nations, and various unmentioned countries. Kudos to IPOB there, the largest and most remarkable one family. We commend the kind-hearted individuals who significantly contributed to making this year's Remembrance Day truly unforgettable. We applaud leaders of Market Union, leaders of Transport Owners Association, church leaders, representatives of educational institutions, market vendors, and transport operators. We thank journalists for objectively covering the compliance of Biafrans on this year's Biafran Heroes Day. This year's Biafran Heroes and Heroines Day holds great importance. An important message has been conveyed to our opponents that the unlawful imprisonment of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not weaken the determination of IPOB and Biafrans for our liberation. IPOB is a governing entity that has complete authority over Biafra land. We honor our fallen heroes and heroines, including IPOB members who lost their lives at the hands of the brutal Nigerian government, with deep respect. Our message to Nigeria is that Biafrans will never again be slaughtered without resistance. We will persist in remembering and honoring our heroes and heroines who sacrificed their lives defending us during the genocidal war of 1967 to 1970, instigated by the British and Nigerian government. We honor those who continue to pay the ultimate and definitive price to this day. We will keep them in our memories until Biafra arrives, and even thereafter. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB leadership vowed to always meet the expectations of Biafrans. We have arrived to reclaim Biafra, and Biafra we must obtain. This is a period for reflection, an opportunity to evaluate the status of Biafrans in contemporary Nigeria and their significance within the larger national framework. Regrettably, the problems that resulted in the Biafran genocidal war in 1967 persist to this day. The current policies and repression of Ndigbo by the Nigerian government are illustrated by the ongoing unlawful detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The global abduction and illegal confinement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exemplifies the ongoing victimization of Biafrans. The Nigerian government has dismissed charges against a Fulani-confirmed terrorist leader of the Miyetti Allah militia and subsequently released him from DSS custody. Furthermore, the Nigerian government has dismissed charges against Yoruba activist Sunday Igboho, who advocated for the Oduduwa Republic. Similarly, the charges against ex-presidential candidate Omoyele Sowore, who was detained and accused of treason. The call service for revolution in Nigeria has been terminated. However, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an Igbo, was abducted and illegally transferred from Kenya to Nigeria and continues to be held in detention in violation of local and international laws. IPOB seizes this moment of reflection to urge the governors in Biafra land, especially the Southeast and South-South governors, to establish May 30th as a public holiday to commemorate the fallen heroes of Biafra moving forward. The request to commemorate the Biafran heroes and heroines with a public holiday is a fair request. Similar to how Southwest leaders advocated for and commemorated MKO Abiola with June 12th as Democracy Day and a public holiday, Ohanaeze Ndigbo and Igbo governors should have the bravery to advance the initiative to honor Biafra heroes with a public holiday. Until that time, IPOB has designated May 30th of each year as Biafra Heroes Day, to be commemorated by Biafrans both locally and internationally. To all dedicated IPOB members, we honor your bravery and determination. We will not back down or give up until Biafra is completely reinstated.